Question 1 in 2022 on paper 2 started with a table with missing values. So it's just calculator use. 22,714 take away 15,707 is the first sum. And that gives 7,007. We could James Bond found right in the paper. Then we can go this way, go backwards again. And we're going to say 7,007 minus 1353 is 5654. Just take your time, double check all your answers. These two added together, going down this way. 12,785 and 1353 is 14,138. And does 14,138 and 8576 add up to 22,714? Just checking your calculator, it does. So this is part A, nice easy start. Part 2, one student is picked at random. Let O be the event that the student is 24 years old or older. 24 years old or older is this one. The total is 8576. 8576 of those. Use the event that the student is an undergraduate. Undergraduates are going in this direction. There are 15,707 of them. And we're asked, are they independent? So you know the probability of O or the probability of U would have to be equal to the probability of O intersection U from your knowledge. So the probability of O happening, well, there's 8576 of them out of the total of 22,714. U is 15,707 out of the same total. Is that equal to the intersection? Well, we've gone in this direction and we've gone in this direction. So where those two cross is your 2922, 24 or older and undergraduates. So 2922 over the total of 22,714. So working these out on my calculator, it's going to give me 0.261 on the left. On the right, it's not the same. It's 0.128. So conclusion, not independent. As what you have up above, just rewrite this line. Part B in question 1, three people picked at random for a class. Find the probability that they were all born on the same day. You've seen this question loads of times, I'm sure. Person A is picked, person B is picked, and person C is picked. What's the probability of each? Well, whatever day this is, if he says, well, I was born on a Monday, I was born on a Tuesday, it doesn't really matter. The probability of the second person being on the same day as the first person is 1/7. So the first one is a 1 in these questions, and the second are 1/7 and 1/7. So the answer here is 1/49, or just 1 by 1/49. And then part C, B boys and G girls in a class. G is an element of natural numbers, but the class can't be that big. 3/5 are girls, and 4 boys and 4 girls join the class. 0.6 are girls, and then probability changes to 4/7. It's going to decimalize that actually. 4/7. 0.5714 is the 4/7. So they're pretty close together. So there can't be that much going on here. So I'm going to set it up like this. If we have boys and girls, and 60% are boys and 40% are girls. Sorry, 60 are girls and 40 are boys. I think 2 and 3 is the least amount that we can have. That's 3 out of 5 as we have been given, and 2 out of 5 will be boys. So we can have their natural numbers. So if 4 are added to the class at this point, we had 5 in the class, we now have 13 in the class, and 7 of them are girls. So let's just do a little bit of estimation here and see where we get to. So we're looking to get to 57%. We're currently at 60%. 7 divided by 13 is 53%. I'm going to round off here. So let's just do a kind of trial and error here. You can do simultaneous equations if you want, boys and girls. There can only be 4 and 6 of them. If you think about the ratio of boys to girls, it has to stay at 60% and 40%. If we had 4 of each, 8 and 10, there's now 18 in the class, and 10 of them are girls. 10 over 18 is equal to 55%. We're nearly there. It's going to be in the next one or the one after. If we do it again, we're going to have, I'll treble the first one, 6 and 9. If we add 4 of each, we have 15 and 8. 15 and 8, we've 23 in the class, and 13 of them are girls. 13 over 23 is 56.5%, so it has to be the next one. So multiply the first one by 4, this 2, we're going to have 8 and 12. 8 and 12, add 4 of each. We had 20 in the class, we're adding 8. We're going to get 28 in the class, and 16 will be girls. 16 over 28 is 4 over 7. So what were you asked? The value of B and the value of G. The original question was the amount of boys and girls in the class. So it's the 8 and the 12. And just check that. 8 and 12 is 20. 8 over 20 and 12 over 20 is going to be your 40%, as you can see. 4 over 10 and your 6 over 10, 60%. So we can see we've got this question correct.